the Senator's office, the Federal Court Building, Administration Rights and Service Center, here in Richland, Washington. The first and last of your increments, your swipes, your add-ons for conclusive service and proof, date of birth, your account systems, your checking account systems, your savings account systems, your EFT transaction, also your birth certificate, social security card. Mr. Andy Miller is prosecutor of Washington State. Ms. Patty Murray is the senator. Mrs. Cantwell is a senator, and she has a COVID-19 Policy of Regulation Service Center here. Applied to the Administration Office. Mr. Schultz, Talbot, Wallace, 56 C Street, George Washington House, Mr. Brooks and Mrs. Brooks, and also their service center of returning their screws back to their, he wanted his shelf screws returned because of, I had to put the entire barbecue and assemble the barbecue all by myself, so we return all the screws back, and then come to find out some guy just comes on the property harassing, applying his BS, and we're at the federal courthouse across the street. Now we're at the federal building, taken to a higher court, Mrs. Patty and Mrs. Cantwell, here at Jadwin Federal Courthouse in Richland, Washington. Mr. Andy Miller is the prosecutor. We're at the First Choice Lumber Yard, replacing the fence line, get the material. And we're also at Walker's Furniture. And we're going to get all the receipts and transactions. Mr. Andy Miller is in the parking lot. Mr. and Mrs. Brooks, and I'm also in Mrs. Taylor in the administration office is coming here with all the transactions and receipts, house developments, house renovations, building permits. Now this is owner, Cimaron 5INC, license number is NIJJAAS 320B5, Steve A. Sackman 00618, attorney for defendant, P.O. Box. This is P.O. Box, East Hemlock, Othello, Washington, Steve H. Sackman 00618. Superior Court. In the County Adam, and the certificates of mail extent fixed postage stamp, correct and following a notice appearance at the Sackman Attorney's Office. And this is notice appearance, this is Ajmer Singh Nijjar for job. And also owner in the Cimaron 5 and license numbers, NIJJ Department of Licensing, NIJJAAS 320B5, UBI number 602-720-979, Ivanka Barela, UBI 60273, Washington State Farm Bureau 4011314A, Ajmer AJMER Singh SANJ Nijjar, Cimaron 5, 1409 Othello, Washington. Schultz, Talbot, Wallace, Harmony L. White, Legal Assistant, appearance Steve A. Sackman, Attorney at Defendant, P.O. Box 409 Othello, Washington 99344. Again, Steve A. Sackman 06118. 509-480-5636 is the phone number. Kenneth W. Chadwick, WSBA 33509. Schultz, Talbot, Wallace, P.O. Box 876, 56th Street, Freighter Watch 98223, telephone 509-7545-264, 509-754-5835. Those are federal documents. Now, Chase Bank has a direct deposit, which is across the street in Richland, and on Richland we have the Chase Bank. Manifest records show of all the total amounts of direct deposits, and 60 of all the transactions, 705 and 705, and also the current balance to occur. Patty Hernandez account. Well, we got the keys to the senator's office attached to it. Now the Senator Keys has a jewelry store upstairs, and also a jewelry store and the service center applied for the vault keys. UBI number 602720 of Ivanka Barela, UBI 60272. And also Sunset Acres 700 South 2022 West 21 SR17 SR Overpass Order. Secretary of State SOS Gov Kim Wayman, 801 Capitol Way. She is Secretary of State for Ballot Forms Administration Rights, and also the Ballot Forms Administration, and also the Services Center for all military staff members for the audit systems that continue to be under the name of Kim Wayman, 801 Capitol Way, P.O. Box 876, Olympia, Wash 98505, SOS Gov Corp /Corp CORPS, Restatements, Annual Fields and Services. Of course, the making checks payable, there's a service center that apply for Chase Bank. We got a U.S. Bank, Chase Bank, and checks, and for the amounts, and then to the amount to Cimaron 5 for $2,350. And this is the 45 East Hemlock. This was all administration office, Mr. Sackman administration office. Another Chase Bank deposit, direct deposit, U.S. Bank, imaging, and that's all called certifications, and also the claims and services for notaries. These notaries are established in administration agencies, Schulthe, WALLACE, P.O. Box 8756 C Street for the Washington, and also the telephone post office that was built by Felix Barela, and this is the Richland post office that they built. They built the services and remains open. Mr. Andy Miller, prosecutor, signing his administration rights, ANDYMIL. Administration rights, he is the prosecutor. This is the WSBA, Seattle, Tacoma, and also Spokane, and Kennewick, Richland, Pasco. And this is the federal building. Birth certificate occur. Certificate and registration of whole state of Nebraska, whole state of Texas. The service of the center for October 21st, 1972, which is Columbia Center Boulevard, Kennewick, Washington, 99336. U.S. Bank, Bank of America, Chase Bank, and also the service center increments for the Society of the Red Lion. And the last and first is Felix Barela, B-A-R-E-L-A, first F-E-L-I-X. And also the administration rights for Kim Wayman, Secretary SSS of Corps, UBI number 6027209. Mr. Andy Miller, again, administration rights and document. The document that is presented for administrations, and also the affidavits, and also concurrence for the service of all the money and funds into the account that is occurred and been in the system for the longest time since U.S. Bank has been building and loaning money out to millions and millions, thousands of thousands, billions of customers. That's been overturned rate. This U.S. Bank check is surfacing because it increments over $10,000 amount. Besides the Vista utility water bill, this 1490 East Main Street, though, Washington, usually shows up in the Vista bill. Also, the currency for service for routing and check back number that are en route. Receipt and transaction for service for Steve Sack administration, and also signing off on a receipt, Mr. Sackman, and Mrs. Schultz, Tabler, Wallace, Kenneth W. Chadwick. The properties, the rafters, the building permits, date 13/2020 to all the way to 3/8/2002, and also 2021 to all the way to permit numbers. Roof replacement, $20,000, 10/13/20. Installing fire suppression system, $4,928. Repair after apartment per engineer report, $500. Repair party hall and blueprints, $4,000. Repairs and noted blueprints, $38,000. 1400 East Main Street, Cimaron 5, which is Florida, but this is a base point UBI number. SOS Gov Corps, Mrs. Steve H. Sackman. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kim Wayman, SOS Glove, and also the services for the gas lines. The adding the staircase was 3/30/2016. Gas line, propane, natural propane, 8131 Klamath, Cincinnati, which is the Social Security office. That's $4,138. Changing out a roof, $3,000. 2-bedroom lounge, $2,000. So 42-inch wall, separate party hall, $300. Commercial alteration, add restrooms, $4,500. Remodel 15 rooms, $15,000 for each room. $10,000 for new decking on second floor, water heater, and zero for the changing out the water heater, the gas line, and also the water heater, the gas line. To see the upstairs case room apartment, adding cook stove, $0. Water heater, $0. Remodel, $25,000. Lounge model, $50,000. Lobby remodel sign, $14,000. $1,175,800. So $1,175,800 and $0.
You have reached the Benton County Prosecutor's Office. Please stay on the line and an operator will answer your call shortly.
Yeah, I'm at the federal court building. I have any fax? Is it clear to fax? Yeah. Just give me an identified job. I'm in the federal building. Their district. Yeah, I'm at the federal building. Thank you. He's calling me too. This is Sunny Farms. Sunny Farms, the Sunny Farms. There's the hotels, Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Cimaron 5 Line C. Land package unit, also sections, class of construction, stories section, perimeter section, class of construction, stories. Motel, restaurant, cocktail lounge, warmed and cooled air, stucco. That's Sunny Farms. Sunny Farms, and this is the statement, $19,261 for the tax of that year. The tax for the other year, 5 years, is $19,261. Year after that is $19,294. Year after that, $2,527. Sunny Farms, real property. Other year was 2,404. The other year was 2,321. Steve A. Sackman, and this is at 455 East Hemlock. The taxes, Mr. Steve and Jackal Sackman. Tax amount is $5,978. Year after that, 2021. 2021, $5,978. 2094. Steve A. Sackman, law firm, 2021 to 2017. Land is $60,000. 2017 was $40,000. Now the land is more improvement, is $660,000. Total is $446,700. City of EPHRATA, Mike Warren, Bill Sangster, Leslie Tractor. Project collection system improvements. This is the mayor of Bruce Ryan and city minister Mike Warren and public works Bill Sangster and finance director city clerk Leslie Trashler and engineer Gray E. Osborne INC. EPHRATA Courthouse, EPHRATA, Washington, 9 George Washington House. The new equalizer tank, $422,000. Clarify coat, $120,000. Number 2 coat, $120,000. SCDA system, $505,000. $917,000 for UV disinfection system. Blowers, $161,000. Mixers, $160,000. Digestives, $139,000. Membrane tightening system, $1,200,000. WA's piping refrigeration, $57,000. Electro salads, $183,000. Estimated is $3,824,000. Funding amount is $4,293,600,000. This is assisting waste activated sludge, WAS, return activated sludge, RAS, piping with operation build pipes gallery, existing aerobic digester will modify and include membrane snicking system with the existing tanks, existing concrete structure will provide insulation interior wall to help maintain sludge temperatures during the cold winter months. So when the winter months they snapped and broke. New system is also to provide insulation. Existing dew water, sludge conveyor, and such a building will be renovate, include new troughs and new wash pipes and new trough seals. Ultraviolet Disinfecting equipment will be installed in existing concrete channel, existing equipment. This is the project overview. City of EPHRATA, Mayor Bruce Wren, City Administrator Mike Warren, Public Works Bill Slinger, Finance Director City again. This is George Washington House. Go figure, huh? Go figure. All these documents and sealed documents and service center to have implied administration rights.